And this is a video that I didn't think I'd ever have to make. Um, I honestly don't know what to say. So, and you can even see this trending here on Twitter. Okay. I just want to start off by saying that I was a fan of Dragon Ball very late compared to other people making posts about this and all that. Several content creators like Truth. No, Truth hasn't made anything yet. I believe. Creators like Goresh, Dotto. Those people have been with their Dragon Ball. Like they're basically their entire life since like childhood, and obviously there are several other fans like that. Most of the fan base probably grew up watching Dragon Ball while it was airing. Uh, you know, Maybe like whether it be starting from Z, from OG Dragon Ball, starting from Super. Everybody started way before me because I did not watch Dragon Ball while it was airing. The most like I want to say I got into Dragon Ball like 2019, so around 4 years ago. No, dude, 5. Jesus Christ. Um, I started watching Kai, Dude on Xfinity. Oh my god. I started off at the beginning of Kai. Dude, I remember the openings. Dude, I would just like be sitting on the couch or something, just watching Kai. I remember that watching Goku fucking run across Snake Way, get to King Kai's. Oh, dude, what was my first? I think my first interaction with Dragon Ball. I didn't even know it was Dragon Ball time because Goku wasn't there, so I didn't even know it was Dragon Ball. It was when when Videl comes over to the Chi Chi's and Gohan's house to eat some rice and all that, and then like Chi Chi figures out like when Videl's rich, like 50 chefs or whatever, like 50 rooms or something like that. I like that was like years like oh my god, I was probably like 6 or something at that time. That was my first interaction with Dragon Ball, but I didn't know it was Dragon Ball because I did not know Gohan. All I knew was Goku. Like I'm pretty sure that was it. But I'm taking like this news got tweeted out by the official Dragon Ball account. I'm recording this like maybe 2 hours after the post. Yeah, around 2 hours. Um, yeah, Toriyama, dude, it sucks. He was taken way before he deserved to go. He only, dude, Dear friends and partners, we are deeply saddened to inform you that the manga creator Akira Toriyama passed away March 1st due to an acute subdural hematoma. It's age of 68. The deep regret that he still had several works in the middle of creation with great enthusiasm, although also he would have many more things to achieve. However, he has left many manga titles and works of art to this world. Thanks to the support of so many people around the world, he has been able to continue this creative activities for 45 years. We hope that Akira Toriyama's unique work of creation continues to be loved by everyone for a long time to come. We inform you this with sad news, with gratefulness for your kindness during his lifetime. Funeral services were held with his family and very few relatives, following his wishes for tranquility. We respectfully inform you that we would not accept flowers, condolence gifts, visiting offerings, and others. Also, we ask that you refrain from conducting interviews with his family. Future plans for commemorate future plan for sorry, I'm bad at reading. I'm not. Jeez. Uh, for commemorate gathering is not decided. We will let you know when it is confirmed. We thank you for this understanding and support as always. Um, anything else I want to do? Dragon Ball, dude. There's so many creators that I wouldn't have got into without Dragon Ball, like Dotto. Dotto is probably one of the first Dragon Ball characters. Hold on. And I got into fighters that way. That's where I was going with that. Sorry, this isn't about Dotto. I got into fighters I was already into Dragon Ball at the time. This was like during COVID. I got into fighters, and then I think fighters. No, hold on, no. Sorry, I'm like all over the place, but I'm struggling to like conform my thoughts. I One of my IRL friends that I've had, like I met him in like seventh grade, or maybe even dude, it was no, it was sixth grade. I remember we would play Xenoverse, and he would play Hit Awoken, dude, and it was I would get my butt kicked every time because I didn't know how to play Xenoverse. This is Xenoverse 2, by the way. I would always get my butt kicked, but I mean, it was always just a fun time, dude. Playing Xenoverse 2 and, like, I don't know. Because I was still watching Dragon Ball, so I didn't know who the hell Hit was. I saw freaking Omega Shenron, Nova Shenron, Ice Shenron. I'm like, who the hell? But, it really is just a sad time. And I wouldn't have, I would be a much different person without Akira Toriyama in general and Dragon Ball, dude. It really does suck. He was taken from us way before he should have been, and at age 68, that's really young. I honestly, I'm gonna say, I guess. Oh, how do I want to end this, dude? I feel like there's so much stuff I want to say, but my head is just like, I don't know how to. Uh, I just don't know how to get around it and all that. But I think I guess I'll just talk about more of my watching of Dragon Ball. I started watching OG Dragon Ball years ago, but I never finished it because I thought it was boring at the beginning. But recently, like last year, uh, I believe it was May of 23. I finished OG Dragon Ball. I was on a road trip. I decided this no. I was watching OG Dragon Ball. I remember finishing it on a road trip, watching Goku versus Ma Junior last year. It was honestly just amazing. And honestly, I think I need to rewatch Z because it's been so long. I wish I should have done this sooner. And I mean, honestly, I'm really glad I'm caught up with the series because I'm really enjoying getting to read the manga along with everybody else and like experience new stuff with everybody else. And it's honestly just amazing to see the impact that just one person has made by themselves, just by like imagining this, character inspired off of Sun Wukong. I can't remember what Sun Wukong is specifically. Like I don't know if he's like a god or whatever, but something off of like a historical whatever. I'm butchering that. I'm sorry, but like just something. Goku is based off Sun Wukong. It's crazy to see. Uh, you watch the first episode of Dragon Ball, and you just see this kid. You honestly could think it was a slice of life anime. Like you see this kid in the forest just fending for himself. He meets this woman and goes on adventure to get these like magical balls. And then you see the final episode of Super, and you see like episode 130 of Super, episode before the end, and you see that little boy, that kid that was simply a child, like five, like I don't know how old was he, like 10 or 8. He an 8-year-old child fending for himself in the forest with a tail. You see him surpass the realm of the gods, and it's just this like incredible journey that Akira has put us through. And then you even see like in Superhero, his son, that the son of this man who has gained the respect of gods and the angels, also achieve a power similar to that. And it's just I don't know, dude. It just sucks that I mean, obviously we knew this day would come eventually, but we did not think that it would happen this soon. Not in this decade, not in the next. We all thought Akira. I really wish he made it to like 90 or something. Dude. I Even that seems too soon to me, but that 90 is a very old age, even I will admit. But 68 dying is. And this news came out of the blue too, dude. It really sucks. I'm really I am deeply upset by this news, as I'm sure several other Dragon Ball fans are. But I will just end this off by saying thank you, Akira Toriyama Sensei.